Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness! I could scream, you guys. Man, welcome back to my channel. Wow, I never thought I would say those words ever again. Like, I literally never thought I would say those words again. And here we are. Look what the Lord has done. Yo, I'm so excited because God has been convicting me to come back to this space, and I'm like, I'll come back, I'll come back. You know, when you're trying to be disobedient. And it was my birthday on the 1st of July, and man, I've been getting convictions from God to really come back, because this is not just passion, but it's something He whispered in my ears a few years back when I started. And I feel like I haven't done justice to this channel. So this is me redeeming myself, finally being obedient to what the Lord has called me to do. And I am here. So I'm going to say it again. Welcome back to my channel. It feels so real. But anyway, guys, I had some life-changing events over the past year, and although I tried to come back to YouTube last year, it just never, yeah, last year or in 2023, sorry. Yeah, it just wasn't the right time for me to come back, because there was a lot that was just happening in my life at that moment. And I do believe that everything happens according to God's master plan and redirection as well. Yeah, so now I think I took a little bit longer to actually get back to the platform, but thank goodness He convicts you, and He's been nagging, and yeah, I am finally obeying. I'm finally obeying, and I am so happy to be here. I am so sorry that you guys missed me. I missed you so much. Missed you too. But thank you so much for sticking around. And if you are seeing my pretty face for the first time, I hope that you will join our family. In this family, we will be discussing personal finance, corporate finance, and also the other thing that we would like to raise, or rather educate about is tax, and just share knowledge of what taxes are, how to deal with taxes from a personal finance space and also a business finance space. And yeah, get ready to know how to build wealth. And I hope that we will grow together in this channel and get to learn about money and have money date with Keba. Yay! Skatlo Tamik. But anyway, we are back, and we are here to stay. We are here to share knowledge. We are here to grow. And I hope that everybody will be excited for this new brilliant chapter. Right, as you can see with the description, today I also wanted to officially be back on YouTube, but also to share some awareness of what is happening in the country in the next week. From the 7th of July, actually, we are entering an individual's tax season in South Africa, and it's gonna start officially on the 21st of uh, um, of July, but from the 7th of July, SARS will be rolling out auto assessments to individuals, right? These auto assessments are mainly targeted for individuals that don't have complicated tax matters. Like individuals that are not provisional taxpayers, you literally get an IRP5, your medical aids, and all the other third party services that you get at your employment. So that's what's basically going to be happening from the 7th of July. So don't be alarmed when you get an SMS and it's from SARS. Might not be a scam, but others may be a scam, especially when they tell you to click links and links and links. But anyway, um SARS will be sending out the first batch of their auto assessment messages to individuals from the 7th of July, and this will happen until the 20th of July, where SARS will be preparing to actually start the individual's tax season from the 21st of July. So I'm just going to share with you the dates for the tax season. Like I said, the tax season officially starts on the 21st of July. And for the period of about 2 weeks from the 7th of July, SARS will be rolling out auto assessments up until the 20th of July. And then from the 21st of July up until the 20th of October 2025, we have the individuals tax season. And then for provisional taxpayers, this is when you are earning a salary and you have some businesses on the side as well. Yeah, or you are an entrepreneur, content creator, that's Hamika when I get monetized. When I get monetized. For provisional taxpayers, the date of the tax season is from the 21st of July 2025 to the 19th of January 2026. And for trusts, you have the 21st of July 2025 up until the 19th of January 2026. So yeah, those are the dates for the tax season. Please do look out for any messages that you receive from SARS. Read the auto assessments and just make sure that your tax matters are in order. Right, so now say you have received a message from SARS that you have been auto-assessed and your assessment is, your estimate is actually, sorry about that, your estimate is actually ready on the SARS system. What do you do from there? Firstly, after you receive that message, you log onto your SARS e-filing and you review the estimate that is issued by SARS for the tax year 2025. Right? You review that. How do you review that? You look at all the information that has been entered, your IRP5 information, you compare it to the IRP5 that you would have received from your employer. Your employers should have sent you your IRP5s way prior to the 7th of July. So compare what SARS has to that IRP5, and also you compare all the third-party details that have been entered on your IRP5, be that your medical aids, your whatever contributions you have at work, whatever deductions you basically have at work, right? Yeah. And compare that with all the tax certificates that you have received from all your service providers, your medical aid certificates, your interest certificates. If you have savings, say with Time Bank would then send you a certificate for your interest. Basically, it lists all the transactions and it tells you what the interest is for that a particular year, in this case 2025. So you have to compare that with the statements that you have gotten, so that you make sure that your information that SARS has auto assessed you on is correct as far as possible. The reason for you to review your tax return is to make sure that the information that SARS has is correct, so that you know that you are fairly taxed and you are taxed on accurate information. But then, if you do need help with reviewing your tax return, perhaps you don't even know where to start or how to do it or whether things are actually correct, please do email me. I will leave my work email address in the description box, and I cannot wait to engage with you, help you, and be on the lookout for content that is going to come on regarding the tax season that we are entering on the 7th of July from from the 7th of July, basically. So I will be sharing during that period of the auto assessment as well, up until the 20th of October. Yeah, basically up until the 20th of October 2025. So yeah, I hope that we get to engage, and I hope that you get to, if you are auto assessed, review your auto assessment, please. Yeah, and one other thing that I forgot to mention, you have two options, right? After you have reviewed your auto assessment, you either accept your auto assessment, meaning that you are in alignment, you are in agreement with what the information that SARS has, and you don't see any mistakes, you don't see any inconsistencies with your tax return, and you are giving it a go ahead to say, sharp, this is the tax that I should be paying, or this is the refund that I should be receiving. And then the second option is for you to say, if you don't agree with some of the information that has been entered on your auto assessment, is to reject the auto assessment. With that, when you reject the auto assessment, you will then have to submit a manual return for the 2025 tax year. So with that, you will go through all of the requirements that you need. You enter your income, you enter your deductions, and whatever additional income you have, if you have that, whatever additional expenses you've incurred, if you have that, and you submit a manual return to SARS. This is going to be the same for people that were not auto assessed, but for now we are just focusing on the auto assessments, and those are the two options you have: to either accept the auto assessment when you are in agreement with SARS, or to reject the auto assessment if you are not in agreement with the information that is entered on your estimated return by SARS. So yeah, do let me know. Like I said, there's an email address. It's a business email address that you can actually send your requests to, and I will gladly, me and my team will gladly get back to you, and let's see how we can help you. I hope that the tax season will be favorable to you and that you do get some refunds. Anyway, we will be talking also what you could potentially do when you get a refund from SARS, but that is a video for another day. I think that's enough information for now. This video was mainly to raise awareness that the tax season is about to start, and before the 21st of July 2025, SARS will be rolling out the auto assessments. And yeah, I hope that the odds are in your favor. You get those refunds and you get to do something good with your refunds to actually fund your future. But another video is coming up on this. Stay tuned. And if you liked this video, if you liked the content that I discussed in the video, I hope that you get to stay with the channel. Please do press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so that you are informed when the next video drops. And do let me know in the comment section what else you would like me to cover in terms of the upcoming tax season. Thank you, and I hope you have a great one. Thank you. Bye.